Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Makar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings be unto the hopeful elect. Pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. All right, this is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch, and as you can see, this is going to be another in transit video, Lord willing. It'll be edifying unto you brothers out there and few sisters listening and also learning. All right, now you know, I was watching a few videos, and you know, I was reading a few articles as well concerning, you know, this election. You know, them results should be coming in real soon, you know, concerning who's going to be, you know, the new president of Babylon the Great, which, you know, as we've been telling you, you know, for the longest time, it doesn't really matter who the new president is of Babylon the Great, because the end result and fate of Babylon, you know, which is America, is going to be that it's going to be destroyed. All right, and it doesn't matter who's in power, you know, who's the face of the company, so to speak. All right, the same result, according to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, according to biblical prophecy, is still going to be enabled. All right, and that fate is that Babylon is going to be destroyed by thermal, you know, nuclear fire. All right, that result is still going to happen, and that's the beautiful thing about biblical prophecy, is that we know the end result, and we don't have to get into the intricacies and the if you will, the you know, the particular dramas that unfold in this kingdom, because the Lord has given us, you know, the power, you know, prophecy, to be able to fast track all of that bullshit, man. Because a lot of it is just, you know, it's just entertainment. Okay, it's simply just entertainment, and it's really for you sheeple to be paying attention to, man. All right, but we look at things, you know, from a perspective, you know, of the Holy Bible, from the perspective of biblical prophecy, man. Okay, now of course we still pay attention to you know, news and current events. You know, that's our job. All right, we are, you know, spiritual, you know, forecasters. All right, if you will. So we pay attention to everything, but we know the end result is that Babylon is going to be destroyed. So in regards to, you know, the election and who's in, and, you know, how are they going to rule and what are they going to do, what things are they going to put in place, well, it's all bullshit, man. All right, because the end result is that Babylon is going to be destroyed, and that fate ain't going to change depending on who's in office. That fate is going to remain the same. All right. And I was watching the elder Damar Shapat. I believe he's live right now. I was watching about 5-10 minutes of his stream. So a lot of the talking points I'm speaking upon are inspired by that video too, because the elder was bringing out some great points. You know, how we shouldn't be voting. You know, Jake shouldn't be out there voting, you know, believing that some sort of a change is going to come. You know, and I was laughing to myself because I was like, it's crazy, because you actually got Jake out there, you know, voting, you know, following the guidance of these celebrities, you know, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, who else was it? One of those Migos, I forget the guy's name, but, you know, they be, you know, bringing out these celebrities to try and, you know, sway the minds of the people and get them votes in. And it's all bullshit, man. All right, and it just shows you how easily led and how simple the multitude of you Jake are out there, man. It's unbelievable. Okay? It is really unbelievable. But again, that's an identifying mark of the nation of Israel. All right? That is indeed an identifying mark. So, that elder, he was bringing out a lot of great information in regards to, the state of Jake and how, they be looking for change and change never comes. And there was also another thing that the elder mentioned, how, he quoted, how the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And that's literally what Jake be doing. They're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And ain't nothing changing. Okay? I believe Obama, he had change, in his actual slogan, and no change came. But they still highly respect and regard that man just because he has a bit of melanin in his skin. It's crazy. Again, our people are simple. All right, they're sootish children. That's why the scriptures, call our people sootish children. They're stupid. Okay? Easily led. So we shouldn't be a part, of this system. And that's also biblical as well. All right? We're not supposed to be in the spirit of setting up someone that's not of our nation, above us, man. Okay? And again, that's biblical. And that's what our people are doing, all right? Because they don't have trust and faith in Yahweh Shemi Yahushai, all right? And they don't know Yahweh Shemi Yahushai, man. All they know is JC, okay? That's what they familiarize themselves with, JC, okay? Christ, all right? And as long as you call it upon the name Christ, you will never have a relationship, with Yahweh Shemi Yahushai, man. All right, and that's why it's so important to know the true names. All right, it is imperative to know the true names, especially in these last days, man. Okay, and I also looked up. Now I know I'm all over the place. Forgive me, but I have an abundance of things on my mind at the moment, so I'm trying to just get it out. I looked up the etymology of the word vote. And some of the definitions you will find on the Etymology Online website, it goes into to make a vow. All right, you'll see to make a vow, to make a wish, and you also see a definition that says to make a promise, to a god. And another one you'll see after that, if I'm not mistaken, is to make a solemn pledge. Okay, so when you out there, casting them votes, you are literally, submitting yourself, to another god, the god of this world. Okay? And we know that, as pursuant to Job chapter 9 and verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, so that's Esau Edom. All right, so you making a pledge to this devil, all right, and you making an allegiance, with this devil, Esau Edom, also, by, casting them votes, all right, because you're giving over, authority and power to, the so-called white man, to Esau Edom, the elite bankers, to, make your life better. All right, because they always talk about, they want change, you want better jobs, okay, you want, better industries, you want more opportunities, and so on and so forth. So you're looking to the rulers of this world, to grant you those things, and not Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. Okay, so you're literally, putting Esau Edom over you. But the ultimate way that that's going to be displayed in these last days is through that chip, the MOTB, the Revelation 13 and 16. That's going to be the ultimate pledge and the ultimate badge of servitude, all right, as it outlines in one of the definitions. I believe when you go into the word, mark, in the blue letter, I believe one of the definitions you'll see there when you scroll down is a badge of servitude if they haven't taken it out. But that mark is going to be the ultimate, badge of servitude when you take it, when it comes on the scene. All right, which you can easily see how an abundance of you simple, sheep out there are going to subscribe to that. All right, because you're going to want security. All right, you're going to want to be able, to go to the supermarket. You're going to want to be able to still be on the grid and be in society. All right, and there's going to be no other reason for you not to take it. So a lot of our people are going to trust in the chariots of Egypt. All right, as it tells us in the book of Isaiah, the 30th chapter, man. A lot of our people will trust in the chariots of Egypt, and by doing so, they will be destroyed. Okay? By doing so, they will indeed be destroyed, man. So we're not supposed to be a part of this world and the workings of this world. We're supposed to be separating ourselves from this world and the wickedness of this world, man. Okay? Micah 2:10. All right, that's supposed to be the spirit that you're supposed to be in, because this place will destroy you, man. Believing in this place and believing that this place can, aid you, all right, is going to destroy you. Now, you can receive benefits, in this wicked kingdom, but it comes with a cost. All right, ask these celebrities, man. Ask these Jake celebrities, the cost of, compromising yourself to the highest degree. Okay, there's things you got to do. You want to get up in society and you want to be a part of certain circles, there's certain sacrifices you got to make on the left-hand side, man. Blood sacrifices, okay? Compromising your manhood, okay? Bending down, all right? You got to get graphic with this, man, because this is the reality of what's actually taking place in this wicked kingdom in order to receive, benefits, man, okay? Now, we sacrifice on the right-hand side, spiritually, okay, through the Spirit, all right, righteously, man. Now, what does it tell us in Romans, the 12th chapter, that we are living sacrifices unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We do the work. That's a sacrifice. Doing these videos is a sacrifice. Going out to the camp is a sacrifice, man, okay? Those are the sacrifices we're making, all right, not bending down, humiliation. All right? Okay? Come on, man. We're made a spectacle, unto angels, so on and so forth. We out there on the highways and the byways. This is all part of our sacrifice, man. Okay? Not the humiliation rituals that they have on the left-hand side. That's not what we're talking about. We talking about, in righteousness, all right, that builds you up as a person, all right, that gives you a more honorable character in Yahushua. This is what we're talking about, man. Okay? Not putting on a dress, all right, because that's what they do on the left-hand side, as a part of their humiliation rituals. They'll make a man put on a dress, okay? They've done it, many times, with these comedians, and they tried to do it with Dave Chappelle. He had that interview on Oprah, where he was going into it, and they demonized him and said he went crazy and he was on crack and all this kind of shit. All right, that's what this world is about, man. Abominable behavior, But I'm gonna cut it off there. Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying, and until the next time, I'll say shalom.